Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Solo Leveling Arise video, and this is going to be an updated guide for the shop. Now, just a few announcements. One is for the channel and a couple other for the video, but I am doing a giveaway at 1K subscribers. Some of you probably know that already, but for those of you just tuning in or a little bit newer to the channel, I'm going for 1K subs for a very specific reason. That is the minimum requirement to apply for the Netmarble content creator program. So that is what we are going for. And then, yeah, in terms of just staying up to date with that, I'll probably make some videos as I get closer. But if you want to join the Discord, I'll link that below in the description. If you're not already in there, you kind of stay up to date with the channel, different things going on, giveaways, etc. So yeah, 1K subs is the goal. If you guys do want to help me get to that, that would be much appreciated. I'll be doing a few different prizes. So it's not just one person that wins. There'll probably be 3 or 4 different prizes, either whether it's just like a gift card or something for your account. Yeah, I'll do something like that. And then for this video specifically, I'm going to be doing this for both free to play and pay to win. I'll do the first part as free to play because even if you don't spend any money, there is a lot of stuff you can still pick up from like the exchange shop, and there's some other freebies. I think the 100-day shop has a couple of free things that you can pick up daily as well. So and then if you guys are pay to win, just stick around for the end of the video. I'll be going over some of the packs that are pretty good to pick up. And as a content creator myself, I do spend a little bit of money on the game, but I don't recommend it for everybody. It's really only if you want to and if you can. I don't like recommend, as mentioned, for people to spend money on the game. Make sure it doesn't break the bank account. Be responsible. Don't just kind of give away your hard-earned money, right? Your life savings for this game. I think there's a lot better things to spend money on. But anyways, yeah, guys, jumping into this video, for free to play, it's mostly going to be focused on the exchange shop right here. So the best things you can probably pick up from here, I'll be going through these 5. First one in the celebration coin exchange, feel free to pick up the skewer. It's a good weapon, helps against clan boss and some of the other areas of the game. Mana power extract, these are also tough to find in the game. I know, like, it's pretty rare, right, to get these. So if you want to pick these up from the shop as well, you can get those. And then the other thing that I also got here was some lucky chests. These are not bad to pick up. I've gotten some decent luck with them. Obviously, it's not always perfect what you get from these, but hey, I think it is worth the resources here that you get with kind of these coins here from the game. And then the only other couple things that I'd consider getting from here is if you're really short on the mana power elixirs, these could be good to pick up, or maybe the skill scrolls, because sometimes you run out of these leveling up your hunter skills and etc. So yeah, those are probably the couple other ones that you might want to consider picking up. Otherwise, this other stuff you kind of get throughout the game. Moving into the weapon materials exchange, and you just get these resources from breaking down your weapons. I would focus on breaking down the rares first because nobody uses rares, and then SRs, if you're not using them, you can break them down as well. And the ones that I would get from here would be the Hunter exclusive weapon design. Again, these are tough to come by, so feel free to pick that up. I also like the weapon enhancement gear, the cubes, and also the design. So these 3 kind of go together when you're upgrading your weapons. I think that leveling up your hunter weapons is very, very important. I mean, obviously Sung Jin Woo's as well, but I think that those 3 things kind of go together. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff is optional. The marks of time are okay if you want to upgrade your armory. Upgrading your armory does increase your total team power, so if you're like finding yourself in the red under the recommended power, maybe you can consider picking these up, but I would probably prioritize the stuff for your weapons here. Moving into the crystal exchange, this is just stuff you get from mining your gates. There are a couple of nice ones to pick up from here as well. It's a very similar theme, right? The weapon enhancements, the cubes here. I kind of find myself struggling to get some of this stuff just naturally throughout the game. You do use a good amount of it up when you upgrade your weapons. It kind of goes by fast, right? So these are some nice things that I'd pick up from the mana crystal exchange. And then if you have time, and if you're struggling on artifacts, you can also pick up the Encore mission keys and the instant dungeon keys. Now, like I mentioned, only if you have time to farm these. It does help you get a few more artifacts for, Sung Jin Woo and your hunters. So those would be decent ones to pick up if you think you have the time to farm those dungeons. Moving on to rock, paper, scissors. This is like my least favorite thing. Can't wait for this to be gone. But in the meantime, while it's still here, you can go ahead and pick up the skewer if you want to. Maybe these crystals here as well. And then the rest of the stuff is up to you guys. If you want to go for the 100-day stuff, feel free to pick those up. And then kind of last but not least, here is Battlefield of Time. Now, Battlefield of Time, this is very expensive. It's tough to say because you can get these from some of the other places in the game, but let's say you've already gotten the weapon designs from like the other places here, and then you're still short on weapon designs, then you can come here as like a worst case scenario or last case scenario. You can pick this up as well. It's just kind of expensive because you don't get too many of these. It's kind of hard to come across doing the Battlefield of Time because it's kind of limited to like certain time frames. But other things that might be okay to pick up in here, if you want the marks of time, like mentioned, those are okay. The crystals are okay. But I wouldn't worry about this other stuff unless you want to go for like SR Hunter weapons, or if you're really short on gold. But I think there's definitely some better things to pick up, and I wouldn't really worry about the tickets either as well. And that's pretty much it for the exchange shop. Last couple things before free-to-play players click off this video. There are a couple of things you can get from the 100-day shop right now before it expires. I forgot if you need the monthly bundle for these, but I know that the lucky box, you guys can pick up the lucky box. I think it only costs 300 essence stones. Don't forget to pick these up before the 100-day event ends. There's about 3 days left from when I'm making this video. And then I think the celebration pack, I'm not sure if you can get that as free to play. I have to double check on that. And that's pretty much it, because for this double stuff, you need diamonds. Special, that requires diamonds. I think bonus, this is just some stuff you could get. Oh no, this requires, okay, this stuff requires the monthly bundle, I'm pretty sure, with that little logo right there. So I don't think you can pick these up as free to play, but obviously you can get some other stuff. Just the free gift right there. And then today's thing, this is the last thing. I already got the first two here. It does switch over to diamonds for step 3, but step 1 and step 2, you can get these. I think one requires essence stones, and then the other one is free. So don't forget to pick these up as well. But that's it for free to play. So for anybody who's free to play, who's not spending money, you're good to go. You click off the video. Thanks for tuning in. But for anybody else that's planning to spend a little bit of money, I'll finish up with the last few things. Monthly bundles, most important thing as a spender, you need these two things. If you don't spend money anywhere else, that's okay. Just get these two and you'll be off to a really good start, and that'll help get you ahead quite a bit in the game. Other things you can pick up, starter parade is pretty good. I spent everything until the last one here. That's just a little bit extra that I wasn't willing to spend, but you could pick it up. 100-day shop, there's a few things that are nice from here as well. Obviously there's the free stuff that you might want to that you get anyways. And then if you really want this stuff, it's okay to pick up as well. I wouldn't focus on those. There's a few other things that are better. Lucky boxes are pretty good. The double rate up stuff, I wouldn't worry too much about unless you get diamonds. And how you get diamonds, a good way to get this is from, where is it? Is it special? It's the relay packs. This is probably like the second or third thing most important to the monthly bundles. Go ahead, I really love the relay pack here. You can get a lot of tickets and diamonds. So lots of stuff to give you summons and diamonds. Once you get these, then after getting the diamonds, then you can go back and pick up some like the lucky box stuff up if you want these with the diamonds that you get. So I think that the relay packs, they do go a long way here. So I like, yeah, the relay pack or maybe the diamond setup. You can kind of go with those two in tandem. These other two are just optional. I don't think you have to go for these, only if you really want to, but I don't think it's a necessity. And then I also like the missions. It does give you a bunch of stuff here. Now I've already gotten a bunch of this stuff, so as you can see, this is like starting from chapter 18. If you don't have any of these, it's going to be like chapter 1 and like all the beginning stuff that you'll see here instead. These are okay to get. This one I would say is optional, not a big focus. Same with the battle and the challenge here. I actually haven't picked up any of that stuff. And that's pretty much it, guys. Otherwise, the rest of the stuff here is more for the whales. So like, I would never spend money on diamonds specifically. There's other areas to get diamonds with like the relay packs and whatnot. This is really only for whales and some of the bonus stuff. more for whales as well, but you could think about just getting like the stuff that's $1.39. So you can go ahead and get the spear here if you want it, but I know that the time is kind of up for this one, so sorry about that, being a little bit late to this. But maybe when it resets, then don't forget to start spending money here just to get the 2 ones right here that are just $1 each. Then after what is it, like a couple weeks, then you can go ahead and pick up whatever is on the 30 here next time around. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much the video in a nutshell. Hopefully I didn't miss anything and it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns down below in the comments. Or like I mentioned earlier, you can join the Discord. It's pretty interactive in there. I'll keep you guys up to date on different things. And yeah, as a last reminder, we are doing that giveaway at 1K subs. So if you do want to have a chance at winning some different prizes, feel free to support the channel and subscribe. That is always very, very appreciated as a smaller, as a smaller content creator. That goes a long way. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time and make sure to take care. Peace.